This is Daryl Kinsey Jr., Public Information Specialist. Welcome to From the Dais for the December 9th, 2025 Commissioner Meeting. In this episode, we will review the Public Arts and Cultural Master Plan, a status update on the Sports and Wellness Complex project, and more. Sam Drury, Deputy Director, Ben Yeckley, Planning Supervisor, Ashley Chenault, Chief of Tourism, Brittany Gray, Tourism Outreach Specialist, all of the Department of Recreation, Parks, and Tourism, and Alex Glob of Glob Art updated commissioners on the Public Arts and Cultural Master Plan. The proposed plan is a comprehensive county-wide framework for arts and culture to address community demands for coordination, space, and investment. Through community engagement efforts, staff heard that community members say the county has a lack of art spaces and central arts venues. 4 pillars of action were recommended. Integrate arts into the built environment, connect art, nature, and heritage through place-based projects, build creative capacity and career pathways, and establish clear structures, funding, and accountability. The presentation also included initiatives towards each action item. Recreation, Parks, and Tourism and Department of Economic Development staff also briefed commissioners on the status of the Sports and Wellness Complex project. The meeting included an update on the conceptual site plan, which provides space for both a natatorium and a sports complex, as well as additional spaces for a playground, a fitness exercise area, basketball courts, and an amphitheater. The briefing also included a budget transfer request of $150,000 for a market and financial feasibility study on the project. Commissioners approved the request. Commissioners also held discussions on 2 agricultural-related items. The first concerned zoning for cannabis production, manufacturing, and growing in Charles County. The conversation centered around growing regulations related to hemp and cannabis growing. Commissioner Gilbert B.J. Bowling, District 1, requested that staff review county regulations around cannabis and hemp to ensure consistency with state law. The second conversation focused on the inspections and enforcement process related to agriculture and the involvement of nuisance abatement hearing and agricultural reconciliation boards. The conversation included a request from commissioners for staff to review the county code and potentially work on legislation to exempt agricultural operations from specific vehicle weight requirements. And finally, Jacob Dyer, Director of the Department of Fiscal and Administrative Services, and Samantha Chiriaco, Chief of Budget, held a briefing on the fiscal year 2026 General Fund review for the first quarter. The briefing also included a request to use unassigned fund balance for a $1,000 one-time take-home bonus for eligible full-time employees and a $250 one-time take-home bonus for eligible part-time employees on county payroll, and to increase the CIP fund balance reserve as presented by staff. Commissioners approved the request unanimously. To view the December 9th meeting, visit the Charles County Government website and search Charles County Government Television on demand. County Commissioners will begin the 2026 Commissioner meeting schedule on January 5th and 6th, 2026. To view the meeting, visit the Charles County Government website and search Charles County Government Television live stream. This is Daryl Kinsey Jr., Public Information Specialist, and thank you for listening to this edition of From the Dais.
Thanks for listening. If you like this podcast and want to hear more, search Charles County Government on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. And be sure to like and subscribe. We're also available on YouTube. Search Charles County Commissioners. And stay connected for all county news, information, and programs by visiting www.charlescountymd.gov/stay connected.